Kamala Harris cannot run on her record. She will not run on her record, apparently. But when she does try to run on anything, what she does is she enlists the mainstream media to lie for her. I'm not even kidding you. In this last week, we got inundated with lies about the opponent to try to make her look better. And if it wasn't lies about her opponent, it was about her, period. The first example of this was the Border Czar lie. Anybody who, you don't have to be, you could literally be 4 years old and you know that Kamala Harris was named the Border Czar, but somehow they paid off the mainstream media to look the other way on all of this. And so take a look and listen. We could just look right here. This was a great compilation that I found where it shows not only the mainstream media today lying about Kamala being the Border Czar, but then also the mainstream media just a few years ago admitting that she was the Border Czar. Here's this.
She was put in charge of the border.
Nope. She was put in charge of reaching out to the South and Central American countries to stem the immigration.
She wasn't the Border Czar.
She was not actually the Border Czar.
She is not the Border Czar.
She was never Border Czar.
She was not the Border Czar.
Let's be very clear. There was no Border Czar.
President Biden put his vice president, Kamala Harris, in charge of one of his administration's growing challenges. She is now the point person on immigration.
Vice President Harris is now the Biden administration's point person
to oversee his administration's efforts to stem the flow of migrants.
Kamala Harris, the point person on immigration.
The point person in the effort to stop the flow of migrants.
Kamala Harris will lead the response to the border challenge.
Kamala Harris to lead the White House efforts to tackle migration challenges at the U.S.-Mexico border.
To take the lead on overseeing all of these efforts at the border.
Putting his vice president, Kamala Harris, in charge of this.
Her first big portfolio item
to oversee solutions.
And I have confidence that she's going to do a good job in this role. I think President Biden made a good decision, a wise move.
So we're getting lied to, and it's very clear. I mean, we saw. They will constantly say, she's not the Border Czar, she's not the Border Czar, she's not the Border Czar. Trump is lying to you. You're getting lied to. This is all crap. No. She was the Border Czar. She is the Border Czar. She was tasked with curbing the immigration crisis that we have across our southern border. And she failed. And when she was asked about it, even when she was asked about it in the past, she was, why haven't you gone to the border? It was 90 some days. Why haven't you gone to the border? Why haven't you gone to the border? Well, I haven't gone to Europe. That's how she sounds. Sounds like the fucking dolphin from SpongeBob. And somehow the mainstream media falls right in line with this narrative. As always, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, comment what you think, share it with your friends. God bless you. God bless America. And until next time, you've been watching Speechless.